Ross Zahabi's little brother no more. Aiemann Zahabi has really carved his own path, and certainly he's deferential, always gives credit to his older brother, but you put forth a winning streak like he did in the UFC and maybe exceeding some expectations along with it.
You know, he's another one of those guys that when you look at him and you look at the way he approaches the game, it doesn't knock you on your heels or knock you off your feet, but he does everything right. He does everything good. He's a good wrestler, he's a good striker, he's a great grappler. He can do it all. And if he can do that again tonight, he's gonna win again. And he's gonna put himself in position to become a world champion.
Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented path.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, all these guys are so talented. And when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning. And that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. Petr, ladies and gentlemen, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the day for this bantamweight championship fight. Right now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aiemann Zahabi! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Petr No Mercy Young.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man in the business. All right, here we go with the decorated Russian boxer, the no-nonsense Petr Yan.
I love this guy, John. I always kind of thought of him as a computer. This guy takes and processes information in real time better than most fighters I've seen in the UFC history. His boxing is next level. His striking is next level. Petr Yan can really do everything.
As good a boxer as there is out there, there's that cross from Petr Yan.
This guy's like a machine, man. He's always taking reads, and when he gets his reads, he can get that cross to the target as fast as anyone in the UFC.
Lot to see here for the educated eye, a lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Oh, beautiful combination. I thought you quit soda, a little three-piece and a soft drink there.
Yeah, that soft drink was nice, too, because it landed perfect. Oh, right hand landed, boy. my goodness. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Jan's able to transition back to side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. And just misses with that big right hand. Potentially 20 to go. All right, that's the round. Jan's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready, John? Ready? Go on, let's go.
All right, round 2, bantamweight championship on the line. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to shift.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
As technical and sound a boxer as really we have in the UFC, doing good work here.
Yeah, he does a great job with his lead hand, John. He's a guy that tries to build. He's a guy that tries to collect information. That lead hand goes out there to kind of get what you're going to do, and then he responds. Jan is phenomenal.
Did you see that? There it is again, another heavy cross from Petr.
I mean, it's one of his best punches, and you can see that he wants to finish the fight with that right hand.
Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
Under 2 minutes to go. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. He ate a lot of that shot a moment ago. Not sure the extent to which he's recovered.
I mean, John, how could he be okay after taking a shot like that? He's still up fighting, but he cannot get it again. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
best 5-minute stands as you will ever see from the fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
Good. Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
And a left hook. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Nice defense to block that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. This is the craziest fight.
So he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
John, I don't know if his opponent knows where he is right now. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Oh!
20 seconds left. And still, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Petr
Well, you got to start to ask the question, what is it going to take to dethrone this fighter at 135 pounds? He was on his game tonight as he produces the TKO in defense of his UFC Bantamweight Championship. The celebration is on. That is a party that you can be sure will continue well into the night here after he not only defends the belt, but does so with style points to remain the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world.